Hello everybody, Hito here and welcome back to another Infinity Nikki video. Just a few hours ago, the English 1.8 livestream has finished. It didn't really bring that much more to the table, so I'm not exactly going to cover it. If you are curious, however, check out this video. But we are going to be talking about the outfits, specifically the banner outfits, because I think it is kind of important. Before we jump into the video, it would mean a lot if you left a like and a comment under the video and subscribe to my YouTube channel for more Infinity Nikki and cozy game related content. Now, let's look at the outfits. In case you have not seen anything about version 1.8 yet, spoiler, we are getting two 5-star outfits in 1.8. 1.8 is called the Danquing season, so those outfits will naturally have a Chinese touch to them, and it is a real refresher to finally have something completely different for our wardrobe. The first 5-star outfit is called the Clouded Loong, or is also referred to as the Dragon outfit. This outfit falls under the cool attribute, which is really nice because, again, I feel like I repeat this every time we get something that has the cool attribute. We don't have enough of it. So it is really nice to finally have something for this attribute again. The base color for this outfit features a lot of blue and icy blue tones and black hair. Also, I have to say that the makeup on this looks absolutely gorgeous, and I love to see a bit more variety because honestly, we get too much that it just seems casual with a little extra on it. The first evolution of this outfit features a very beautiful turquoise with pinkish hair. Then the second evolution of it comes in very beautiful golden colors with blonde hair. And honestly, this one is probably the most elegant looking out of all of them. I like that each one of these forms actually has its own kind of story and feel to it, which is something that I talked about when I was mentioning how the colors and such in Chinese history represented your social status. The final V-color that you can get through pulling the outfit twice is in gorgeous red colors and features white hair. Also, a new thing that comes along with these outfits is that final evolutions also get a recolor of the makeup. So at least for one of the evolutions, it finally matches the outfit that you get. And not only the first base form. Then there's of course a recolor that you can get through Glow Up, and it is in a very nice green tone and white hair. Of course, Momo also has to get his outfit, and I have to say, this is probably the worst one he's ever gotten. I really love you, Momo, I do, but what is this? What am I looking at? I'm sure there's going to be a person out there who is going to love this, and more power to you, but this genuinely scares me, and I will never put this on my Momo. We will also get a item at 160 resonances to place down for photo ops called the Ink Woven Scroll. Now, I left this part for last because I feel like this is important to talk about for both of the outfits. The outfit abilities. The ability for this outfit is called the Roaming Loong. This ability can be used to summon the White Loong, aka a dragon, which allows Nikki to ride it freely across Danquing Island and fast travel through warp orbs. Those, by the way, are not locked to the Danquing area. These can be used anywhere in Mirrorland. Now, let's dissect this ability. First of all, the Loong is absolutely amazing. This is traveling fast with style. And considering that Danquing is a part of the Linglang Empire, we can very much suspect that once we do officially get to visit the Linglang Empire, this ability might open up to that area, making it very viable for the future. Potentially. Not 100% sure, but potentially. Now, you may be wondering, what do I do with this outfit if I can only use it in this one area and potentially once this area opens up more in the future? Well, there's another thing this outfit does. Warping. You get 2 warp ups that you can place anywhere in Mirrorland and use them as your fast travel spots. They don't expire, at least it isn't mentioned anywhere, You can use them freely, anytime, anywhere. Now, it may not seem like it to you, but this is an immense power creep to just general exploration of the game. It can be used to quote-unquote boost other players, but is of course also a general insane quality of life improvement, because let's be honest, I hate walking to the bulkhead every day. And again, like I mentioned, if this ability will open up with the Loong Empire, then this one will be a very obvious candidate for how can I speedrun this game, which again is an immense power creep. I am not saying that this is bad, however, it is an intense push to making players actually spend their pulse on this outfit, even if they don't like it. Because believe it or not, I've seen people say they don't like it, but they feel pressure to get it because of its ability, and that is not cool in my opinion. Aside that, we also have the potential 11 pieces again. Something that is mildly off-putting is that we were promised in the past that it would be pointed out to us again. However, I don't see it anywhere, but when I look at this outfit, it very much seems like it will be 11 pieces, so I would like to know about that one in full. Pretty please. The 4-star outfit accompanying this outfit is called the Lotus Heart, which will fall under the Fresh attribute. For this outfit, I am personally an immense fan of the silhouette of the skirt and the sleeves, and this outfit comes in very beautiful dark tones with a lot of black, but also dark purple and blue tones mixed in. The secondary color comes in a greenish turquoise color with a pink hair, and in my opinion, it's really stinking cute. And then the glow up recolor comes in main red, but also with some white and black tones mixed in here and there. Now, before the English stream, I was extremely confused on this and the other 4-stars ability, but now we finally have the answer. The outfit ability for the Lotus Heart is called Mystic Mask. With this ability, Nikki can draw mystical talismans. When Nikki or her companions come into contact with one of them, it will activate and release its mystical power in all directions. Anyone caught in its effect will have an enchanted makeup appear on their face. The second 5-star outfit that we will get is the Forever Bond outfit, also known as the cat outfit. This one falls under the sexy attribute, which I am again really happy about. I suspected elegant, but I was wrong. And again, this one is not exactly doing a great job at beating the 11 pieces allegation. I can keep trying to combine as many pieces as I want. I will end up at 11 because nothing makes sense to be combined. So we can brace ourselves for 220 pulse, I suppose. Nonetheless, let's look at this one. This outfit is very genuinely my personal favorite. I love this outfit. When I saw it the first time, I gasped, I almost cried. It is beautiful. I love everything about this outfit. The base color features very beautiful rosy red tones and plaid blonde hair. The secondary color has a very interesting color palette because we don't see it as often, and that is brown. And I have to say, I don't think there is a single outfit so far in brown that I've actually liked, and now I can confidently say that's changed. I love this one in brown. It is so cute, and I also love that there is a gradient to a lighter color that happens to be gold. The third recolor is probably the most elegant of them, featuring a very beautiful mix of purple and blues with a gingery hair color. And then, of course, the big star of the show, the final recolor, and it happens to be the one I want the most, but I'm not gonna do it, is the white one. This is absolutely gorgeous. I love everything about it. The golden accents are just amazing. And also we get a recolor for the makeup, which looks absolutely stunning. And then we also get the glow up recolor, which is kind of similar to the final recolor, but features just a bit more color with a little bit of pink and light purple tones here and there. And of course, Momo gets his own outfit and he is wearing it very proudly, and he is absolutely gorgeous. Now this outfit features both an item and a dance pose at 160 resonances. After 160 resonances, you can claim the Ocean's Radiant gift box, which contains the Dance Blossom Bond and the item Vibrant Blossoms. From the looks of it, it seems as if we can only use this dance pose mixed with the item, but we'll have to see about that once this outfit fully releases. And of course, let's go all the way back to the ability, because I feel like we need to talk about this last because there's a heavy emphasis on the power creep that this patch is going to have. This outfit is a purification outfit. The last time we have received one was during the Eerie Nights season in version 1.4, which featured the 5-star outfit Timeless Melody. That outfit in itself was already power creeping the ability a little bit by making enemies fall to sleep and having Nikki auto attack them. Well, in this one, Nikki is a bit more aggressive, but also very effective with her purification ability. After using the purification ability, Nikki will open a scroll to capture nearby S-Lings, defeating them with strokes. From the footage, it seems like the S-Lings have no way of escaping, so once they are captured, you can just simply attack them until they are downed. Kind of making it like the AoE grooming ability that we've got just one version ago. If Nikki happens to be at only 1 point of health, she will summon a petal rain that will protect her. Enemies will be knocked back and Nikki will restore 2 points of health, meaning that you can essentially never die. This ability also doesn't seem to have a cooldown, so you can just use it as keep using it as much as you want. On top of that, her dash is also going to change. When she dashes the first time, she is going to disappear for a little second, and then if you do a follow-up, her dash will transform her into a cat for a second dash. If you hold the dash button, Nikki will pounce forward in cat form and then leap into the air, lifting up all nearby S-Lings. And while in cat form, all of the dash actions made by Nikki will apply a purification effect on the S-Lings. I have to say, this ability overall reminds me a lot of Ahri from League of Legends, but it might just be the overall vibe I'm getting here. But nonetheless, this is again a massive power creep, and I am very, very much looking forward to testing this once it releases with version 1.8. So if you're interested in how both of these outfits are going to work, you should definitely stay tuned for release day, because I will be testing both of them. Honestly, on a standpoint of what we currently know, I would absolutely say that you should go for the cat over the dragon outfit, simply because I think everybody can benefit from this outfit no matter what. Even if you aren't bad at the game and you don't need that free res, you can still just simply attack enemies by dashing to them. You don't even have to do anything. It is that simple. With the other ability, it just depends on how much you like to go around. If you are that annoyed by having to run around and instead of fast traveling, that one is more up to you. However, I feel like everybody will very positively benefit from this outfit. And the 4-star outfit that will accompany this 5-star is the Thought in Bloom, which falls under the Elegant attribute. This outfit is, again, absolutely gorgeous. I love the color palette, I love the silhouette, and overall, just a lot of the accessories really speak to me. The secondary color of this outfit comes in mainly purple, but also a bit of white colors. Actually, kind of reminds me of Zelda from The Legend of Zelda, if that makes sense. And then the Glow Up Evolution comes in actually a really cute broad color palette with a bit of green, but mainly white and yellow. And for this outfit's ability, I am a bit skeptical about the use of this one, but you'll be the judge of that one. This outfit's ability is called Herbal Spirit, with which Nikki can concentrate the energy in herbs and restore health to herself and her companions. This is a AoE health restoration ability. I am extremely unsure how this is going to be of use because, let's be honest, when are we ever losing health in this game? We might be getting a lot more battle mechanics in the future where it might make sense. Maybe co-op will open up a lot more where it would also make sense because, let's be honest, just me and one other person, what is the point of that one? So maybe this means that 5-player co-op is going to be in the near future. And that is it for the banner outfits. Do let me know what you are thinking about the current banner lineup. I did do a poll and most of you seem to be very excited for the cat outfit. Do let me know what you guys think. Also let me know if you are curious to see a video on if this is actually going to be a power creep or just a very simple ability and I am just over exaggerating, because I am personally very curious. And with that, I will see you guys in the next video. Have a good day, everybody. Bye bye.